U.S. deportations of migrants to South Sudan spark legal battle over due process violations. Immigration lawyers have filed an urgent motion to block the Trump administration's deportation of migrants from Myanmar, Vietnam, and other countries to South Sudan, arguing these actions violate a federal court order requiring due process before removal to third countries. At least one migrant has already been deported to South Sudan, prompting calls for immediate return and heightened concerns over safety given South Sudan's ongoing conflict and humanitarian crisis. Lawyers claim that around a dozen migrants, including individuals from Myanmar and Vietnam, were deported to South Sudan in violation of a Massachusetts federal judge's injunction prohibiting removals to countries other than migrants' homelands without proper notice and opportunity to contest. Attorneys filed a motion requesting a temporary restraining order to stop further deportations and to compel the government to return those already sent to South Sudan, citing constitutional due process violations. A Burmese migrant identified as NM was deported on Tuesday morning to South Sudan, confirmed by immigration officials and legal representatives. A Vietnamese man and others were also reportedly removed. One deportee reportedly received removal notices in English without translation, hindering his ability to understand or challenge the deportation, raising serious fairness concerns. The federal judge overseeing the case ordered officials to maintain custody of migrants and track the deportation flight, warning of possible criminal contempt for non-compliance with his prior ruling. South Sudan, the world's youngest nation, remains plagued by civil war, ethnic violence, and a severe humanitarian crisis, with widespread human rights abuses documented by the UN and Amnesty International. The administration has sought agreements with countries like El Salvador and Panama to accept migrants from various nations, including Venezuelans deported under the Wartime Alien Enemies Act. Immigrant rights groups and legal experts warn that deporting migrants to unstable countries without due process endangers their lives and violates U.S. and international law. The Department of Homeland Security and the White House have not publicly commented on the deportations or the legal challenges. Court hearings are ongoing to address the emergency motions and enforcement of judicial orders. This unfolding legal crisis highlights the tension between aggressive immigration enforcement policies and constitutional protections, raising urgent questions about the safety and rights of migrants sent to conflict-ridden countries like South Sudan.